Hey, what's up guys? It's Alex, and today's video is a little bit different than normal. Today we're gonna be sitting down and in front of the camera rather than doing that standard voiceover I usually do. But today's video is not about a robot, it's about the new EZVIZ security camera. Well, it's not really new, but it does have a lot of features that you don't usually see in a security camera for that price range. The camera's about $40, and you can pair it with an SD card and you have a massive amount of storage for your security server. And it's only about $50 when you average everything out. So for the price, it's pretty much my favorite security camera right now. And this camera has a nice amount of features, especially for the price range. You get a full 1080p sensor with night vision capabilities, a 360-degree field of view, two-way audio support, micro SD expandable storage up to 256 gigs, and you get a smart tracking feature that's already built into the camera. But one of the main features that makes this camera so interesting is its 360 capabilities, which allows it to pan, tilt, move around, and really scan the environment depending on the shot and corner you want to see, especially when you're not home. The camera also does feature two-way audio with two rear-firing speakers on either side, so if you want to speak to someone when you're not home, you do have the ability to do that, so that's always an added benefit. And another feature with this camera that a lot of people are really going to enjoy is the fact that it does have a privacy mode built in. And on top of that, the lens does get covered in this privacy mode. So basically by activating the camera's privacy mode, the lens is essentially going to roll back into the body and it's going to cover up that sensor completely. And moving on, you're also going to notice this is where the micro SD expandable storage slot is. And on top of that, you're going to see the reset button. So everything about this camera is pretty well designed, well built. Nothing feels cheap by any means. Personally, for my use with the camera and the slot, I have a 64GB card, not a 256 gig card. I'm not using a massive amount of storage with the camera, and it's getting me about 2 months of highlight footage. And what highlight footage is basically anytime motion is detected, it'll record portions rather than just recording continuously nonstop. Now on the back of the camera, you're gonna notice it does have a micro USB slot for power, and it has an Ethernet jack for hardwiring the camera rather than running it through Wi-Fi. Within the box, you're getting a power brick and a 10-foot long power cable. On top of that, you do get a mounting bracket with mounting screws. So if you want to mount this to the ceiling or if you want to mount it up on a wall somewhere, you do have the option to do that. The camera does also feature smart tracking. So within this mode, basically, if motion is detected within the frame, the camera is going to pan and tilt and follow the motion. Basically, you walk around your kitchen and it's gonna follow you. So it's definitely pretty cool, especially when you're trying to find something within a recording. So definitely one of my favorite features with this camera is its wide field of view and its 360 capabilities. For example, by being able to pan and tilt the camera pretty much anywhere you need and having every corner covered, it basically reassures you that you're gonna have coverage of everything, especially wherever you place this camera. I usually just have my camera propped up on top of a cabinet in a corner, so it's not really in sight, but it's definitely hidden away where you can see your front door if you want to. But the overall versatility with this camera definitely shines when you go from owning a standard security camera to a security camera that has that 360 capability. So whether you want to use this camera to check up on pets or just general home monitoring, it's nice to know you've got an extra layer of protection. And for less than $50, you could have peace of mind always knowing you've got a live look of what's going on when you're not home. That's been the review, guys. Let me know if you guys like this new style of content, me sitting in front of the camera rather being behind. So let me know if you guys like it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you liked it. It's been Alex. See you guys in the next one.